All right, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to set up a circuit with dancing lights. This is what you're going to make, so you're just going to follow the video. So what we're going to need is a breadboard, and we're going to need an LED. Okay. I'm going to do it with 3. You are going to modify this later and do it with 5. Then we're going to need a resistor, 3 of them. Okay. Then we're going to need an Arduino. All right. And that's about it. So let's get started making this. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the first LED here. We're going to put the second LED here and the third LED there. These resistors, we're going to click on it and go to ohm, and we're going to put 220. And we're going to do that for each one. That'll make the lights really bright, which is good. Okay. Then what we're going to do is this resistor is going to run on the cathode, which is the negative part of the LED. So we're going to do that for each one. All right. Next, we're going to take our Arduino and we're going to put 5 volt to red, to plus rather, and the ground to the black. And we're just going to make these wires look a little bit better. It's a simulator, they might as well look good. Ground is always black, power is always red, just the way it is. All right, so now that we have this, we are going to power up. We're going to ground all these. I'm actually going to move this one over here just to make my life easy. And I'm just going to send all the cathodes to ground, so we could go ahead and do that. Just make sure you make that black. Okay, sending all my cathodes here. Now they're grounded. And finally, we're going to take port 3 here. And we're going to run that right there to the Arduino. This wire we're going to color orange. Then we're going to go to port 4. We're going to do this one yellow. And this one's going to go to right there. Let's actually run this up this way. Okay. And finally, we're going to go to here. Let's just go to here. Let's make that a different color, like turquoise. And then we're going to take this. And we're going to run this over to 5. And let's just actually delete this. Let's make it a little bit cleaner. So let's go to yellow. And we're going to go here to here. Remember, because they're connected. And then we're going to run this one just so it looks a little bit neater. Over to 4. Okay, so basically the power is going to go run through here, right into here. Same with all these. I didn't need to do it here. You don't need to do it anywhere really, but it definitely just makes your life a little bit easier. So I can move this over a little bit if I want. It's up to you. That's just a design issue. It doesn't affect the way the circuit runs. So what we have is we have this LED is hooked to port 3. This LED is hooked to port 4, and this LED is hooked to port 5. Okay, so that's our circuit. If we hit play, nothing will happen, right? Because we haven't written any code yet. What I want you guys to do on your own is you're going to add 2 more lights. You're going to do that on your own. So we're going to go to code, and we're going to go to text. The way we're going to do this is the following. Move my picture down here. We're going to do this. We're going to say pin mode. First, we're going to create some variables. We're going to say int LED1 equals 3, int LED2 equals 4, and then int LED3 equals 5. Now we don't have to worry about what ports they are, LED 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be LED 1, that's LED 2, and that is LED 3. All right? So what we're going to do is we're going to say pin mode LED 1 is output. I'm just going to copy and paste this. LED 2 is going to be output, and LED 3 is going to be output. Okay? So they're all output. And let's get our blink pattern going. So let's make the lights go deep, deep, deep. It's just going to go A, B, C, A, B, C. So let's go ahead and do that. So the way we do this is we're going to say digital write LED 1, comma high. So that means LED 1 is on. Now we're going to put delay like 300. Then we'll say digital write LED 1, comma low. So let's look at, and that's this delay 300. So let's just see what this does. That's all it does. Okay, we don't want to just have this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make it transfer. We're going to make it jump to the next light. So we're going to say digital write LED 2, comma high, and then delay 300. Then digital write LED 2, comma low, and then we'll say delay 300. So let's see what that does. So that's going 1, 2, 1, 2. So let's make it go to the third light now. So I'm going to copy and paste this. Again, so now I'm going to write to the LED 3. I'm going to delay, and then LED 3 low. So let's watch what this does. Okay, so what I want you, I'm going to stop here. What I want you guys to do is I want you to figure out how to go 1, 2, 3. You're going to have 5. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're going to have to make it go forward. Ours goes forward and backward, right? You could change the delay a little bit if you want it to be faster. That might look a little better. I don't know. You could play around with that. Okay. Yep. So that's what you're going to do. I'm going to write up the assignment. You're going to watch this video, and after this, you should be able to complete the work. So thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something.